Clarissa are taking Pun to the finals, and I got some Terror Squad lined up for you. Track number 3, guys, or matchup number 3 is Ignacio NAS represent and Presto Slick Rick needs some bad. Let's get into it right away. Here's NAS. NAS is like.
No, this should be represent.
Represent. Oh, we got the wrong song. We got the wrong song in the playlist, I guess.
Hold on. Did I do that?
Should I reload it?
Yeah, it's okay.
No, you know what? I think I just forgot to change the label on when I gave you the list. I think I forgot to change the Nas track label. That's my fault. The song's right. The song's right.
Nas is like.
The song's right. Yeah, Nas is like.
The titles for the clips aren't going to say anything about track names anyway.
I hear you. Yeah.
My bad. That's my bad.
Yeah. Freedom of jail, clips inserted. A baby's being born, same time a man is murdered. The beginning and end. As far as rap go, it's only natural. I explain my plateau and also what defines my name. First it was nasty, but times have changed. Ask me now, I'm the artist, but hardcore, my signs for pain. I spent time in the game, kept my mind on fame. Saw fiends shoot up and do lines of cocaine. Saw my close friend shot, flatlining my sane. That depends, carry Mac 10s to practice my aim. On rooftops, tape CD covers the trees. Line a barrel up with your weak picture and squeeze. Street scriptures for lost souls in the crossroads. To the corner thugs hustling for cars that cost dough. To the big dogs living large, taking it light. Pushing big toys, getting nice, join your life is what you make it. Suicide, few tried to take it. Belt tied around their neck in jail cells naked. Heaven and hell, rap legend, presence is felt. And of course, NAS are the letters that spell. Like life or death, my rap, my poetry's deep, I never felt. Half man, half amazing. No doubt.
I think that's gonna be a good one too. I know. Earth, wind, and fire, rims and tires, bulletproof glass inside is the realest driver. Planets in orbit, line them up with the stars. Tarot cards, you can see the Pharaoh Nas. Iron Mike, Messiah type. Before the Christ, after the death, the last one left. Let my cash invest in stock. Came a long way from blasting. Text on blocks, went from Seiko to Rolex. Owning acres from the projects with no chips to large cake though. Dimes giving fellatio, siete zeros. Bet my nine spit for the pesos, but what's it all worth? Can't take it with you under this earth. Rich men died and tried, but none of it worked. They just robbed your grave. I'd rather be alive and paid before my numbers call. History's made. Some will fall, but I rise, thug or die. Making choices that determine my future under the sky. To rob, steal, or kill, I'm wondering why. It's a dirty game. Is any man worthy of fame? Much success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is. Not like life or death. My rap, my poetry's deep. I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. Come on, no doubt. Not like life or death. My rap, my poetry's deep. I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing.
The whole chorus is just amazing.
No doubt. Sex to a nympho, but nothing sweet. I'm like beef busting heat through your windows. I'm like a street sweeper, green leaf breather. Like Greeks in Egypt, learning something deep from their teachers. I'm like crime, like you're 9. Your man you would die for, always got you. I'm like Pop Dude, you would cry for. I'm like a whole lot of loot. I'm like Chris Money, corporate accounts from a rich company. I'm like ecstasy for ladies. I'm like all races combined in one man. Like the 99 Summer Jam, bulletproof, I'm a man. I'm like being locked down around new faces, and none of them fan. I'm the feeling of a millionaire spending 100 grand. I'm a poor man's dream, a thug poet. Live it and I write it down, then I watch it blow up. Y'all know what I'm like. Y'all play it in your system every night now. Not like life or death. I'm a rebel. My poetry's deep. I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Not like life or death. I'm a rebel. My poetry's deep. I never felt. Not like man, half amazing. No doubt.
I mean, like, lyrically, substantively, it's a 10. There's no way around that. But I have to confess, like, while I love the content, I love what he's talking about, There's something boring about him to me. Like, it's not exciting. It's too
Okay.
smooth. It's almost like too smooth for my liking.
Okay.
You know, like it's almost like it's just too easy to listen to. I like to be a little pissed off, a little annoyed.
That's how good he is.
It's how good he is. It's too smooth. He's too good. He's too good. That's my criticism for Nas. He's too good for me to like. He's too good to like. No, I'm joking. I love it. I mean, dude, I mean, this is an odd matchup because Nas and Slick Rick. I don't know a lot about either of these guys.
Right.
You know, whereas the first four that we heard, you know, I was well versed. But this is new for me. I'm not sure what to expect. I'm gonna give this an 8.3. And I'm looking forward to seeing what Slick Rick does. Ignacio, what are you saying?
To me, this is a classic premier beat, man. Like, and Nas, he's got that. I'm gonna use a phrase that you've used in the past. For me, Nas is like that silent assassin.
Yeah.
He's like that ninja. That's that badass ninja waiting for you when you click on the lights. You've already been sliced. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're already done for. You know what I mean? I love this track. I'm gonna give for me this is like a 9.3.
9.3. We're getting into
9.3.
3.33 repeated. We're getting into thirds, everybody on the show. Preston, what are you saying?
Just fire. The beat for me is like 10 out of 10.
Yeah, the beat was dope.
I was never like a huge Nas fan, but I was always like a little bit of a Nas fan, you know? Yeah, like this song for me, it's just straight fire. Listening to it, it has replayability. I never really played it a whole lot. I don't know. It's just I kind of went to other things. I guess I'm not sure.
Because he's too good. That's why.
If it's right there. It's right there with the Big Pun and the Ghostface Killer track for me. Like for all of those are like a 9 point. It's a 9.5.
Ghostface is gone. We lost a legend earlier
today.
Yeah. Preston, what do you say? Or Chuck, what are you saying?
So I think I'm going to this is going to sit in that 9.5 territory for me.
Right.
I think what sets this apart from looking at like both the Ghostface and the Big Pun tracks is there's like an additional level of refinement that he has with even just how verses are put together, and if you look at kind of in between, if you look at how kind of 2 or 3 bar sets that have kind of he'll join them together with kind of he'll kind of pick a word to rhyme that joins the bars together,
Gotcha.
Instead of just the bars being self-contained, and there's just like an additional kind of
continuity.
An additional level of kind of technicality to it that really, like, if you don't notice it, you hear it and don't know what it is, and it's like that's just better. I don't know why. It's things like that. Yeah.
I don't get engaged. So what do you give it?
Like that's
9.5.
Okay, I'm gonna dial it back a bit. I'm gonna say 9.3, and I probably should have dialed it back on the others. I was just kind of feeling those at the moment, but now that we're kind of getting into it, and down a bit, and looking at it more analytically, like I'm gonna put this at a 9.3. 9.3, yeah.
Lady Poetic, what do you say?
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at. This is a 9.3. This is a classic track. Nas raised me. I mean, from listening from Nas from day one consistently. So,
awesome.
Absolutely. That. Yeah, absolutely. I love this album. I love all of it. His first 3, 4, or 5 albums are just stellar to me. Just stellar to me. So, I love the beat. Can't really get any better than that. You could just pick and choose really any bar from this entire song to showcase it. It's just consistent throughout.
Right.
Just so consistent.
But that's the thing, you'd miss so much if you just picked a bar because there's everything that connects the bars.
Yeah, I'm raising my
That's
score
what got
to
me.
a 9.
True,
I'm raising it to a 9. It's a 9. You guys convinced me. Lady Poetic sold me on the 9. It was an 8.3. Now it's a 9.
Nice.
100% in the chat. Want that on the playlist. So on the playlist it goes. We are now getting into Slick Rick, who I'm very unfamiliar with. He's the guy who kind of talks like this a little bit, right? Is that guy, right?
That's good.
Yeah, so this is a DJ Premier track also. So I was just
shit!
I wanted something that was comparable that didn't have a feature on it,
That's why I said well played when he put that in the thread. I was like, oh, well played, dude.
And also, I just found this track. I've never heard it before, like 2 days ago.
Yeah,
So.
okay. From Slick Rick, kid. Jonah Hill. Yeah, kid, check it out. Good gosh, the world's so bad, it's trying to drive me insane, man. What? Great gosh, I need something bad, about to drive me insane, man. Kick it, Rick. Are you peeping this floozy? Oh, greetings, excuse me. Can't believe how many times I had to eat the bitch pussy. Oh, shit. Look at our brother gotta roll on cold, kid. Anyway, truth being told, which one would you pick? Fit or too big? Greek or suave on the bitch wall too, kid? Born in this big. Why I gotta deal with this horniness shit? Not enough flair. Black a lot wears. Got a hold in my tears. Try and act like who cares? Reaching if I say I see kids in the mix. Wanna cuddle, go out some shit with the bitch. Motivate through it, though I know it ain't true. Why argue? Tell a bitch you're overweight too. Delilah. Though I fly to beside her. Easy to play dumb when your IQ is higher. Why you treat me like a sucker? I don't know, should I keep maneuvering to fuck her? Since sexual, malnourished puppy, anything to get inside the shallow chick's body. I'm saying, kid, shit's so bad it's trying to drive me insane, man. What? I need something bad, about to drive me insane, man. Good God, world's so bad, trying to drive me insane, man. Bring me home, kid. Great gosh, need something bad, about to drive me insane, man. I want you, munched you, comes to hun, how long to, mom to, caught a nigga masturbating once too. Word, ass looks done, kept on back. Don't you have a steady piece of ass yet, son? No volunteers wanna touch a dude joint, wanna see me out here buying some prostitutes, cunt? No, picking up and scoring copper, suing what is you and from the stripper club here doing. Then laughter, not what wise after. Soulmate, more than sex, a life partner. Snatch can't get cat frantic, so in the meantime, stripper club lap dance tip. A professional press cock arouses, a condom, so I don't mess up me trousers. Then start paying, rock swaying. Girlfriend, just sit down and stop playing. Here's an extra parade in the wealth, the one the real kid. Feel like I'm degrading myself. Bouncing on me funny, bouncing with my money, or it's back to playing cat and mouse game with the honey. You know what I mean, kid? The shit's so bad it's starting to drive me insane, man. Say what, Slick Rick? I need something bad, about to drive me insane, man. Premier, good gosh, the world's so bad, trying to drive me insane, man. Jonah Hill, kid. Good gosh, need some bad, about to drive me insane, man. I need some. I need some. I need some. Yeah, I need some.
Oh, Clarissa.
Clarissa has morals.
Yes. Yeah, this is too vulgar for her.
Yeah, this is definitely too vulgar for her. She's more the Apache vibe.
Right.
That's funny you said that. I was just thinking about that track.
The Apache vibe.
Mad wiener bars.
I mean, yeah, wiener barful. Wienerful bars. Wiener bars. Big time.
Wienerful bars?
Wienerful bars.
Wiener bar.
I think it was less wiener bars, but a lot of hooker bars.
A lot of hooker bars, yeah.
A few hooker bars.
I love. It's a joke. He's funny. You can tell he's funny in real life. You can tell, like he's confident. Who writes a song like that without on a DJ Premier beat? DJ Premier beat, and he does that. Come on.
Give me a beat and I'll take a crap on it, but I'll do it in a really dumb way.
I like Slick.
Wow.
Well, fuck, dude, I'm laughing. I'm engaged, so I mean that's got to say something. Fuck, I don't know, Slick Rick. It's kind of weird, but now I've heard him enough where I'm used to his voice. Fuck, he's a class act. This guy, I like that. Funny.
Class act.
I mean, those are words that you can say.
Class after this
those
song.
Definitely words
He's
you
a
can
class
say.
act.
Absolute class act, man. Earn my respect instantly.
Oh shit!
I'm giving that a 9.4. I love it. Not song of the night, but I want him to go to the finals. I want him in there. I want him in there.
Oh
I'm
my
taking him.
god!
I'm taking Slick Rick over Nas. I am. Ignacio, what do you say?
Okay, so this for what this was, I'm taking him. All right, bro. I kind of feel like he didn't take this seriously.
Yeah.
I kind of what I mean by that is like Slick Rick can write a story, and this was and this did have storytelling vibes, right? But
I mean, yeah, prostitutes.
Right. I think he's so much more though than I'm a horny bastard and I need to get some. Like,
oh, for sure he is.
So, like, I don't know. I kind of feel like it was a waste of what
decision.
An interesting artistic decision. Yeah. Yeah. And I I'm gonna give it a solid 8.
Solid 8. Press, what do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was going over tracks, and this one just stuck out to me. It was one of those like I kind of have to put it on just because I think it would be a good track for the show, you know.
Yeah, it was. I loved it. I wanted to win.
The premiere beat is a little funky, but I
Yeah.
kind of liked it the more I listened to it, you know. I haven't really heard Slick Rick go off like this before. Maybe I just haven't got into Slick Rick enough. I think I'm going to dive a bit more into it after this.
Yeah, I would.
For me, it's an 8.5. It's an absolutely fun track. You know.
8.5. Chuck, what are you saying?
That alone already told me.
This I'm gonna give this the respectable 7 because you know there was some value out of the entertainment from it, but you know when I look at it in terms of like actual kind of a competitive entry, that's a hard pass. So but you know, like there were like we all have smiles on our face and, like getting a significant value
for sure.
So that's worth something. So I'll give it the respectable 7.
Respectable 7. Lady Poetic, what are you saying?
So remember, every track is an opportunity, right? And this was no opportunity wasted. I mean, imagine Slick Rick, an icon, over a primo beat, you know,
Right.
And this is what we get. I never would have suspected this, you know. And he's so lyrical with it. And he stays on track. And he just his classic flow, you know, just his lay back, you know.
This is what he's talking about.
Lots of fun. No, we must give Slick Rick his flowers. This is a 9.5. This one takes
exactly. Lady Poetic, we are aligned. Absolutely. 67% wanted on the playlist. Now we're getting into. I'm going with Slick Rick.
I know.
Let's go. Start a poll. Rick,
You wanna boot Nas out?
I think we're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Nas. Okay, guys, you got 16 bars to vote. The voting begins now. Okay, we got 100% for Rick. 71% Nas. 71% Nas, 78% Nas. And Slick Rick is losing badly. 80% Nas, 78% Nas, 73% Nas. We got 11 votes in. I'm going to vote for Slick Rick. And now we're at 67% Nas, 73% Nas. 12 votes are in. Pick up your phone while you're doing whatever you're doing and get a quick vote in. You have a vote. 6 bars left to get your vote in. Looks like Nas is going to win, which makes sense. I mean, for the integrity of the show, I say that's appropriate. But you know, I like fun. I like fun too. I like fun shit. And Nas isn't often that fun. 67% say Nas. He is moving on to the finals. So far, everybody, we have Big Pun, Nas, and KRS-One.
Legit.
Oh no, KRS-One got and KRS-One. Wow, that's gonna be quite the final. Next pairing that we have is Chuck